that's Canyon SRAM. I'm riding with Canyon SRAM. I'm getting dropped by Canyon SRAM. I'll catch you in a little bit to explain what is going on. Where we're going, not everyone here knows why we're going. So I'm in on the little secret. We have arrived at our destination and there are 4 girls here that don't know why we're here. They're not part of Canyon SRAM, they're part of Zwift Academy. I will explain it all in a sec. This is how surreal this day is already for me. I've just been speaking to one of the coaches at Canyon SRAM who was talking about Kesha Neodoma, the woman who won the last Tour de France Femme avec Zwift. Just talking about her enthusiasm, how cool it was for him to be part of the coaching team that then won Tour de France Femme avec Zwift. So that's my morning in a nutshell already. And the day's not even begun. That's GCN there. Hello GCN!
Oh, hey.
I'm going to explain why I'm actually here. I'm in the back of one of the cars because it's so noisy and windy, as you would probably expect at a go-kart track. But why are you at a go-kart track, Katie? Well, I'm going to explain. So, I'm here with Zwift because it's Zwift Academy finals. So, if you don't know what Zwift Academy is, it's basically an initiative that they've done for the past, I think this is the 9th year that they've done it. And every year, thousands of people take part, and there's different races, there's different workouts, so you can build fitness. But as part of that, what they do is they look at all the data, and it's basically a way of getting the next generation of really strong riders to then give them a pro contract. Like, there's nothing else like it. It's incredible. So I'm here with the women. Today I think there were 100,000 people that took part this year, and I'm with now the 4 women finalists who are all wanting the contract, and the contract is with Canyon SRAM. So it's just insane. So for the past, this is the 3rd day. They have 4 days of like, what would you call it? Like just riding with the actual team. Like, no, I'm not saying competitions. What do you call it? Just tests and things to see how they act in different scenarios and under different pressures and different circumstances. And today they are testing bike handling. The last 2 days they have had endurance tests, and I'm like, oh, endurance! I love endurance. But no, today, the day that I'm here, is bike handling. My bike handling is not good, and and I'm also going to be having a go at one of the laps. So what they're doing is Zoe Backstead from Canyon SRAM is going to do a lap, set a time, and then the 4 girls, I'm going to introduce you in a sec, are then going to do a time as well to see how they fare in comparison. It's just very exciting, it's very tense, but for me it's really fun because I just get to witness it and just bring you all the behind the scenes kind of what's going on. So right, let's go and have a little wander, shall we? So that was Zoe Backstead doing her lap, setting her time. I did say to Zwift though, I was like, well, what if I set the time? Do I get the contract? I mean, you know my bike handling skills, that ain't ever happening. GCN there filming. We have Zwift, some people from Zwift over there. We've got some of the other team. In fact, let me go and introduce you actually.
Alright.
Yeah.
it's like so quick.
I'm excited for you all though.
It's a really quick effort.
It's so, is it like 1.5 kilometres?
Oh, not even.
Not even that?
Not even, yeah, it's about... Zoe took like 50 seconds or something.
So you got to beat 50 seconds. Come on, you got to do it.
Like 56 seconds.
Very quickly though, I'll just introduce you on that. What's your name?
I'm Annabelle. I'm Emily. Emma. And Yasha.
So this is your 3rd day now, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How are you all handling the pressure of all the stuff that you're doing?
It's definitely like there's a lot of cameras, and I mean it's a lot to get used to, but like legs are feeling alright. Like it wasn't So
good. That's good.
yeah, I guess we'll see. After today, after a double day, I'm
Got to see how you
not
get
so
on.
sure. yeah.
So today's challenge obviously is the track, and what they're going to be looking at is how well they take the corners, the bends, basically how fast the time is as well, but it's like looking at all the different aspects of racing, of riding a bike. How was it?
It was good, I think. Yeah.
Take the corners good?
The bottom one, a little slow, but besides that, pretty good, I think.
Is this the first time you've been in Europe?
It's not, no.
No.
Started mountain biking when I was young. I'm from Calgary, so we have a lot of mountains. So yeah, mountain biking there, and then just doing road and track since I've been like 10.
Good luck, Tasha.
I'm gonna actually run to the bathroom.
Not sure about it. The first corner, I went too soon into it, so
How is it? Because you're all like in it together, but you're all essentially competing against each other. So like, how is that? How's the dynamic?
We haven't really had time to think about competition yet. We haven't actually went head to head with each other
Yeah,
yet, so we're not actually sure. But
I think
we're besties now.
Yeah, I try to do my Australian accent. I don't need to do it for the
Australian
camera.
accent is terrible.
I think it's pretty good. So yeah,
she
the
says it like
condensation. It's like I need water. I think we're like happy for each other.
Yeah,
if
we all want
like,
the same thing,
yeah,
but we know only one can get it. So yeah, we just do our best. And
yeah.
That's
I think
nice.
I would be so happy for all of them. Really, it's an experience of a lifetime. Yeah, like even like only one of us is going to walk away with the contract, but all four of us are going to walk away with a really amazing experience. So.
Emma, how was it?
Very fast.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we want, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's over in like a blink of an eye. So
That corner,
you went slow, or?
I did not take a good line into it at all.
And Emily, you were the fastest with 58.57. So all of you, brilliantly done. But Emily, that was a seriously fast time, less than 2 seconds back on Zoe's backstage. So anyway, well done all of you. Get back to the hotel, get recovered.
hello champ.
No.
How did you do?
I don't know how it happened, but it did.
I've got 5 minutes with Zoe. How is it for you when obviously with Zwift Academy you get a new rider in this kind of format, 'cause it's only Canyon SRAM that it happens. Yeah. Like, how is that for you as a rider already on the team? Is that kind of daunting because you're having someone that's come in from a very different way, or is it a fun thing because you actually get more of a say in who is actually part of the team?
I'd say it's quite fun. You get to, like we do now, we get to learn about the rider already, about all of the girls that are here. We get to see how they're riding, how they're doing, and it's also cool to then, when we get into the races, all of the riders this year have already been racing in the peloton, so they know a little bit of what's to come, but then we get to help them later on when we get to slightly bigger races and these things, and teach them a little bit of our ways, and while they're here they can ask as many questions as they want.
What have you got planned for 2025? Looking for you?
Yeah, at the moment I don't know a lot of my program. Obviously I'm still in the cyclocross season, so that's all got to be finished. And then for the road season I'm hoping a few of the classics, and then I will take a small break and then maybe come back for a grand tour, and then just kind of see how it goes, take it like race by race and see what I'm needed for.
And how is it on Canyon SRAM? Like, what is it like to be like a pro rider for them? Like, how is it?
I love it here. It's really a family team. We're happy to support every rider, whatever their goals are. We're all here trying to just make each other stronger, make each other better, and I think it's really nice that we're all so committed to each other, and also the staff, the DSs, like all the physios, mechanics, everyone is just, we're here to train to win races, and everyone is like really pushing towards that goal.
Right, now Zoe Backside has done her lap. The Zwift Academy riders have done their laps, and now it's just time for little old me to go and do my lap. And the reason that I'm doing it is I want you to see how strong these women are.
I was on the line.
The competitiveness.
What was it?
Official results are in.
Official results.
1:15.
Do you know what? I'm happy with that. And what was Zoe's time?
I think it's really good.
56.66.
And you were not like.
I was only 10 seconds behind Zoe.
I feel like you're nowhere.
I'll take that. Let me tell you. Boost. So now we're going to head back to the hotel that we stay in. There's a little surprise in store for the Zwift Academy riders that they don't know about. I know about it. There's a 6k gravel climb on the way back. And yesterday, well, in the last couple of weeks, I've had so many punctures. I'm like, please do not puncture getting back. So I think we're going to head very soon. How is this my job? Thank you so much all for watching, because I love that this is my job. I couldn't be a pro, obviously. I mean, with that time, obviously, you know, I can't be a pro. But this gives me like, it just feels so good to be in the cycling world and then this be my job. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to Zwift. I'm so grateful to you. I'm just so grateful and happy right now that I get to come and do this, because I love sharing these stories with you, and specifically like what Zwift are doing for women's cycling, because as much as I love Zwift, as much as I love Zwift racing, as much as I love it to get me fit, I love what it's doing for women in the sport. So Tour de France Femme avec Zwift, like the money that they would have put behind that to just even get that going is phenomenal. The fact that they have Zwift Academy for men and women, same for the men and the women, I just think is amazing, and it's giving these women a way into the pro sport, which is a tough thing to get into. So I'm just feeling very, very happy and very content right now, and just very grateful. Quick snack and then gravel climb. I don't want the gravel climb. I'm so glad the day that I come on is a bike handling day on gravel. 25mm tyres and rim brakes. I was not even warned of this before I came. God, this is bad. They did efforts up here, so some of that was a little bit loose for what I want to ride on with 25mm tyres and rim brakes. This never looks as bad as it is on the camera, but I am slipping all over the place. No pressure. The Zwift van is behind me. But look what we've got! We got tarmac, which is what I like. Oh, that felt like a challenge for me. That was not easy. Right, about 9k back home. Those that watch my channel, you'll know that the bun means Zwift race. I'm not racing though. We've got the Zwift Academy finalists racing, and actually, like I'm just chatting to them a little bit. You can tell they're the most nervous I've seen them in the 2 days that I've been here. So yeah, tensions are a little bit higher than they were earlier on. Who are the girls actually racing?
So they're racing the best Zwifters in the world. So we've got over 40, the best esports specialists in the world.
Oh, so not just anybody, they're 40 top Zwifters.
Top, absolute top.
So no easy race for them. Right, we've got Matt Stevens on the mic. Also the riders are going to be having like full race mode. They're going to have DS in their ears telling them what to do, the tactics and stuff in the race. So it's kind of replicating what a race outdoors would be like. So just seeing how they respond to that as well. So I'm getting a little bit nervous in here as well, but this setup, I want this setup for my house. Giving a tip, Matt. Give some good tips.
Just general, not tips I wouldn't give anybody else, no unfair advantage, thank you, Squire.
No, there's no favouritism. So the race, they are going to be doing Dushy Estate, which is in Yorkshire. They're doing 9 laps, so 3k a lap, 27 kilometres. What was Zwift racing?
Medium amount? I don't know.
And how do you feel about this one?
They're always hard, but I'm excited to work as a team. I've never done that before for a race, so Zwift race.
Oh, that one, right, okay.
3, 2, and 1!
slow. They're moving quickly, as you can see, 60 k's an hour on that descent. Maddie, Maroon in the centre, looking pretty comfortable. All of our Zwift Academy finalists are looking pretty good at the moment. Things are really starting to hot up, but one lap is done. What are your thoughts so far? Little group across the... There's a lot of regular communications going on, instructing our Academy finalists in relation to tactics. A key component part of racing, as a professional of course, they have to be able to react and do what they can for the team. And what I can see is there's a move that's gone clear that does not contain anybody from the Academy team. It certainly doesn't contain Maddie either. It's looking pretty composed at the moment. The four riders now opening up a pretty decent lead. 5 seconds off the front now, so there has to be a reaction. And that reaction...
Also as well, this race isn't just necessarily about winning, it's about the team looking whether they can work as a team together. So it's not just about like going out on their own as individually, it's about working as a team where they listen to instructions and work well together as a team as well. So it's not just a power test.
Do I need to attack?
We've got some comments going on the right hand side. Dixon, I heard the word finally to attack. What was soon find out how those numbers go. Into a good position here.
How was it?
Hard?
It looked absolutely...
Oh my god, like, I was sitting on like well above FTP for like the first half. And I was like, shit, I can't keep this up.
It was hard, like a really fast race from the start. I'd rather be like more proactive, but I was just struggling to hold on to the group.
My legs had nothing.
How was that?
Hard.
Brutal, tough.
You made it look so easy. I was looking at the watts and you were just kind of like hands off the bar, just kind of chilling, like how?
It was comfortable until the last lap, when it was balls to the walls.
But you made it look so easy. And you were the winner from Zwift Academy last year, right? Yeah. And how has this year been since then?
Lots of ups and downs, but a lot of learning, so hopefully next year better. More luck. My season ended unfortunately very early because I broke my collarbone in September. So I'm already training for my nationals end of January. So.
And have you been doing some heat training?
Yeah.
This is why you just look so chilled in here.
It was like 40 minutes of absolute like pure pain. Yeah, like when I saw the last 100 meters, I just wanted to spew.
So Maddie, who was the winner at Zwift Academy last year, came first. The women did a phenomenal job. I was just saying to him, like, I think Zwift races are hard enough. I mean, you've seen me before a Zwift race when I'm just at home and my heart rate's higher, but to have all these people, all the lights, all the cameras being shoved in your face when you're Zwift racing, when there's a contract, a pro contract with Canyon SRAM on the line, like that must add so much pressure, but they all handled it so incredibly well. I do think Emma wins the prize for best pain face. Like, she was not hiding anything. Emily was really kind of like calm, composed, and she was just saying that that was all a front. I was like so painful inside. So now we're gonna go all meet up, get some food, ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the final where we're going to be finding out who the winner of Zwift Academy 2024 is. Very exciting, but I'm sure very nerve-wracking for the women here. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I have loved this video. Thank you so much to Zwift for inviting me out and just being part of this incredible thing. Catch up with you tomorrow.